Hi everyone! So I just got done filming this video and I just plonked everything into my editing software, into CapCut, and I've realized I'm like tragically out of shot for the entire video, throughout the entire thing. The top of my head is being chopped off, and I just want you to know that I'm aware and I just can't be asked reshooting. I'm so sorry. Please don't get mad. Please don't mind it. I know it's happening. Just like focus on all the cool stuff I got and not like the top of my head not being there. Enjoy the video, guys. Bye. Hi everyone. So I've had a lot of luck recently in thrifting, flea market hauls, and most recently a toy and comic fair that I went to. So I just kind of wanted to make a quick video and show off like everything I got at all of these places and things and stuff. I was way more confident in the last video because I had like all my makeup on, I was dressed up, I had like a microphone in my hand which gave me a thing to do with my hands. So if I'm flailing around a bit, please don't mind it, I'm doing my best. So first of all is the stuff that I thrifted, well, my mum found for me at the thrift, and it's a bunch of G3 ponies, but two ponies that were like very heavily on my ISO list for years that I wanted so badly. And I'm gonna do the ponies that weren't that first, just to build up like suspense and hype. But first of all, we have Sparkleworks. She has a lot of paint like on her nose and stuff, like just all over, like on her butt. But I'm sure I can scrub it off when I go and clean her, which will be soon. I'm on uni break right now, so I have a lot more time. Then we have Pinkie Pie, who I mostly got because I just don't have a G3 Pinkie Pie yet. I'm not really fussed about her, but like I'm glad I have her. And then we have Razaroo, who is very cute. I don't see a lot of like ponies with this kind of like toothpastey white and blue color scheme. I think there was meant to be pink streaks in her hair, but they've faded over time, which is a very common thing with G3 My Little Pony, or My Little Pony in general. But for the two ponies that I got that I'm super psyched about is Starcatcher. When I first got my hands on her, I was like stunned at how anything could be this beautiful. Like all of the little markings on her head, on her body, on her legs, her shimmery cutie mark and her wings, and her like trans flag colored hair. Have you ever seen something so stunning in your life? Like, I know this is a very like basic ISO for My Little Pony, like everyone wants to have Starcatcher. I can't help it, like everyone wants her and you should let everyone want her because everyone deserves her. She's gorgeous. She is so stunning. But the main thing that I wanted this bundle for is G3 Applejack. I don't know if you guys know, I probably haven't mentioned it before because this is only like my second YouTube video. I have like a collection of Applejack merch. Applejack is my favorite pony. I have a G1 Applejack, like a ton of G4 Applejacks. But up until this point, I didn't have a G3 Applejack, and I was so bummed out about it because this iteration of Applejack is so unique and so beautiful to me. Like, they stay pretty consistent design-wise with Applejack throughout the generations, and G3 is just like the one wild card where it's like, let's give her a fucking entirely different design with a different cutie mark and different mane and body colors. For no fucking reason. And it's the greatest shit ever. Like, look, her cutie mark is an apple on a little picnic blanket. That's awesome! I love her. I am so deeply, desperately in love with her, and I'm so psyched to have her in my collection. Like, this is amazing to me. I'm sure none of you give a shit, but this is incredible to me. But moving on to the stuff I got at my local flea market, which I go to twice a month whenever it runs. Because I love it there so much. It's my favorite place on earth. So first up, I got some Barbies. I got this Barbie fashionista. I believe this is Glam, but she's wearing Wild's dress. And Glam and Wild are like the two Barbie fashionistas that I've been like looking out for the most, so I guess I kind of got best of both worlds here. And, like, look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dress. Can you imagine Mattel making something this cool today? No, you fucking couldn't. It's all fucking potato sack dresses on ugly millies. But next up, I got this. This Barbie, she was only $2. This Barbie was only $1. This Barbie was $2. So this Barbie was only $2, and she is part of a, like, play set where it comes with, like, 3 baby newborn puppies, like triplets. And that's why her, like, arms are posed like this, so she can hold all of the puppies. And I think that's very cute, but now I'm gonna have to, like, track down her clothes and shoes, which is gonna really annoy me. I really should have just left her, if I'm being honest. But, you know, oh well. I guess I'm keeping her now. I'm, like, a huge fan of, like, the 2005 Barbie face sculpt, even though I know everyone else thinks she's fuck ugly. And I kind of agree to some extent, but I also think that there are a lot of, like, uses of the 2005 sculpt. A lot of people call it the chic sculpt, but I don't know if that's the official name. But I think she's gorgeous. I think she's underrated. I do. Like, obviously there are some bad uses of her, but if you pick at that thread, you know, there's a lot of fucking ugly generation girls, I bet. There's a lot of ugly superstar dolls, I bet. This sculpt was just never given its proper opportunity to shine, and that's its biggest downfall, really. But next up, for $1, mind you, for $1, I got Odette from Barbie's Swan Lake. Are you fucking joking? Like, obviously she doesn't have her stock outfit, which if you do have, please, please sell it to me. I'm desperate. Like, if you have, like, a fashion pack, or, like, the original clothes, or just, like, something you think would look nice on her, please sell it to me. I need her clothed, and I need her on my shelf immediately. From the same stall, I got a few, like, My Little Pony blind bag figures. I got Sweetie Drops, or Bonbon if you may. I think she's adorable. I wanted her because I don't have a Sweetie Drops brushable, and I want her to, like, stand next to my Lyra brushables. Because, you know, they're married, they're wives. I wouldn't want them to go without each other, ever. Then I have Flam. He's not wearing his little bits and pieces, but I'm still happy to have him. And then we have this, the cutest fucking pony I've ever seen in my life. I don't remember her name, but she's part of the Apple family. She's like a cousin of Applejack's, and she's got the cutest little pigtails. She's got the cutest little pigtails. And a cute little green apple cutie mark. She is so precious. She was meant to come with, like, a cowboy hat originally, but obviously I don't have that. I would love to. I wish more ponies came with cowboy hats. I wish there were more Applejacks paired with cowboy hats, but there weren't. At the next stall, at my flea market, I got more ponies. I got more blind bag figures. Here we got Shining Armor. Who's this? Diamond Tiara. Silver Spoon. Without her little glasses, but I don't mind because she's so cute anyway. And Applejack. I didn't have an Applejack blind bag figure before this. She's gonna go right in my Applejack shrine. I love Applejack, you guys. But I also got this G3 pony. I did identify her and mark her in my collection, but I forgot her name. But she's very beautiful. And I got another Applejack. This one is the Cutie Mark Magic ribbon brushable, which I do already have, but this one's ribbon has been chopped off, poor thing, so I'll have to, like, yank it out, I guess, and, like, either reroute or, like, cover up the bald spot somehow. But either way, I'm gonna get her looking brand new. I'm gonna get her looking so good. And then I also got this Sunset Shimmer Equestria Girls mini doll. No skirt, but I'm still very happy with her. I really like these. I wish I had more of them. And last thing from my flea market, which I don't think any of you guys are gonna give a fuck about, It is a Monkees EP on vinyl. The Monkees are my favorite band. Like, I would say my core three interests are Matt Stone and Trey Parker, the creators of South Park, and like all of their little projects and films and shows that they've done. Dolls, which includes ponies, because I'm gonna count them, because they have brushable hair, whatever. And the Monkees, this stupid fucking 60s band that no one else gaff about. That no one else gaff about. This was an Australia exclusive EP, and I'm very, very happy to have it. I've been looking for it for ages. It's got a few of my favourite songs on it. And it was $5, so I really couldn't resist. I found a lot of Monkees singles at the flea market, but they all cost a bit much, except this one, which is great because I really wanted this one. Smash like if you want me to make a Monkees video. I probably won't do it because I want this channel to have like a continuous theme so that I can like keep everyone interested and engaged. But if you truly want the Monkees video, I'll make the Monkees video. So just this last weekend, I went to the toy and comic fair in my state with one of my friends and my dad. He just kind of did his own thing, buying like Hot Wheels and stuff. He had a great time though, and I had the best time. I was geeking out over everything, and then afterwards we went to see the Minecraft movie, which was not as fun as I wanted it to be. But at the toy and comic fair, I got a fair share of good stuff. I got this piece of promotional Yellow Submarine artwork, which, you know, I love the Monkees, I also love the Beatles. The Beatles were like my thing before the Monkees were my thing, you know? And I'm not totally sure on what this is, but I know it was made to promote the release of Yellow Submarine on VHS. It's got like some other movies VHS like insert on the back. So I'm assuming this would have been on the outside and then you fold it and then this would have been on the inside, like advertising Yellow Submarine. But I'm really, really hyped to like frame it and hang it up because I think it's the coolest shit ever. I love Yellow Submarine. Guys, I promise there's more good, like actually cool stuff coming up and I'm not just gonna keep geeking about with 60s bands. So that Beatles thing was $1. This Sailor Moon Gachapon keychain, $1. It's got like a little compact mirror in it, which is really cool. I'm really happy to have this. I'm gonna hang it up on my backpack for when I go to uni. And I got Wizard of Oz Scarecrow Ken doll as a present for my mum. My mum's favorite movie is Wizard of Oz, and by that I mean it's like the only movie she can tolerate. She's not a big movie person, I don't think. But she loves this movie and she has a couple of the Wizard of Oz Barbies, but she doesn't have all of them, so I've been keeping an eye out at all my flea markets, all my thrift stores, everywhere for some Wizard of Oz Barbies for her, and so I found this. So I'm hoping I can help her complete her collection. And she seemed to really like him. She seemed to really appreciate that I got him for her, which is good. I like making my mum happy, but I think it's really funny that he's like bald. He's bald and he's torturing people who have hair. He was $10, as you can see. Next up, I got this pony. I've forgotten her name already and I only added her to my collection online last night. But she's gorgeous. I love these like pearlescent shimmery ponies. She's so beautiful and she was $3. And you know what? A pony I don't have yet for $3, I'll take it. Next up, I got a copy of My Lesbian Experience with Loneliness. This is a book I'm super, super into. I've read it online before and I really wanted my own personal, like, physical copy. So I managed to get it. This was like $26.99, which is the most money I spent on one thing at this show, at this fair. And I read through it again last night. It's so good, you guys. If you haven't read this author's work, I'm like on my hands and knees begging you to do it. Like, it's not hard to find. It's really good, it's really relatable. Like, I found myself relating a lot to the segments about how this woman, she works her whole life trying to gain her parents' approval, and then they're not even asked, and then she realizes she wasn't really working for her parents' approval. She was working for the approval of the version of her who wanted her parents' approval. If that makes sense. And I lived like that for a really long time. A really long time I was terrified of making my parents upset with me. So I really related to this. I don't know if YouTube is gonna let me post this cover, because it's like a naked chick and another naked chick. We'll see how we go. No one report this video. I'm desperate, please don't report this video. But yeah, I'm really happy to have it. But my favorite purchase from the fair. So I've been looking for one of these dolls for a really long time. They've been like in my ISO list for so long, and I've never been able to find one. Never. And this chick at the fair, she had at her stall 3 of these dolls in box for $10 each. I found my very own Teen Trends doll. Let's fucking go! Now, there was a slight catch to this. Oh, wrong way around. There was a slight catch to this. Actually, no, fuck it, right way around. Have a look at this box art. Sick as. One slight catch is that, unfortunately, none of the dolls had their clothes. And also, they smell really funny. None of these dolls had their clothes. I only got Gabby, because she was in the best condition of the 3. And also, she's just, like, the main one I've been looking for. And also, she had more of her stuff than the rest, if that makes sense. Like, the rest of them just had their box and the base doll. But she had, like, the box, the doll, all of her jewelry still on. She still got her stand in the box, her hair curler, all of her clips. Like, she was just a bit better off than the rest of them. So, I'm geeked. I'm geeked out to have this doll. I'm fucking gagged. I love her very, very much. I am, however, a bit stressed out on how I'm gonna get clothes for her. The reason all of them were naked is because the woman running the stall kind of bought these just to, like, take their clothes off them and give them to, like, her BJD dolls. So that gives me a bit of hope that I could, like, find BJD clothes that fit them. But I'm not totally sure what I'd be looking for there. If you have, like, any tips on what clothes could fit her, or, like, any listings you think would work, like AliExpress or Etsy or whatever, if you have anything at all that could help me, or if you just have her original clothes or a fashion pack, I would be indebted to you for life. I would be so happy. That would be really great. But all in all, I'm super happy to have her. I can't wait to clean her up. She is really, like, weirdly sticky and smells really gross. And I think that's just because like, her plastic is degrading. She has, like, a really funky hair type. Like a, kind of like a Kanekalon-y, polypropylene-y, like, it feels like Kanekalon, but it has, like, the properties of polypropylene, if that makes sense. It's meant to be like a memory fiber that holds its shape really well, which is, like, why it comes with, like, a hair curler in the box, so you can test that feature out. I'm sure I can get her back to her original glory. She's already gorgeous to me. I can't wait to get her all fixed up. I could have bought all 3 of them for $20. That was a deal that was offered to me, but I don't think I have room for 3 of these dolls. And I only had like $10, $15 in cash on me at that second, so I just took Gabby home, and I'm so glad I did. Gonna pop her back in her box now. These boxes are so fucking cool, by the way. I'm so happy. If that woman's back next year, I might grab her other 2, maybe? Or maybe, like, another one, because she had Kiana, Courtney, and Gabby. And I only took Gabby. You should have seen me when I found these. Like, ask my friend. I was hyperventilating. I was freaking out. You would not believe it. Oh well, so that's all I have for my haul video today. Let me know if you've had any like good luck thrifting or flea marketing recently. I'd love to know. Let me know what your favorite find I had was. Let me know if you want me to make that monkees video or like any video you want me to make, because I really want to get. I don't really want this to be like a job for me, this YouTube thing. I just kind of want it to be like a hobby I have on the side, but I do want to do it like consistently. I don't want to be someone who like makes one banger video and then dips. And yeah, I consider my Barbie movies video a banger video. I'm allowed to be proud of my own work. It's a nice change. I'm usually not, but yeah, smash like so I know to make more of these when the occasion arises. Subscribe so that I can afford the CapCut Pro subscription needed to make these videos. And leave a comment down below, just saying whatever you want, I guess. I really liked reading the comments I got on my last video. I thought they were all really sweet and really nice. And even though that video didn't exactly bang views, I'm still really proud of like making it, publishing it. My camera stopped filming. But I'm just gonna complete this outro real quick, hopefully. I really enjoyed making that, publishing it, reading all of the feedback I got, having all my mutuals watch it and tell me that I did a good job. But yeah, I'm super happy with all the stuff I got. I'm super happy with all my luck recently. I'm really hoping it doesn't lead up to like a drought, because it's kind of how it is, you know, you get like a really good luck for a while, and then it kind of like, you get a drought where you find fuck all at the thrift and fuck all at the markets and fuck all at anywhere else. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but it probably will, and if it does, I'll just sit here with all the stuff I already have and just like be happy. So yeah, have a really great day, everyone. Go watch my Barbie movies video if you haven't already, because I love that video so much. I put so much of my time and effort and energy into it, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I don't think I have anything else to plug, so bye guys! Sparkle on! I'm gonna make that my thing for my outro. Sparkle on, guys!